Yo, I'm Colin.
I'm Narika.
And this is The Bench.
The Bench. The Bench. What is that?
It is.
How's it going, fam?
I'm alright. You?
I'm good. What's been happening?
Nothing much.
How's your weekend?
Chill. Not much.
How's your week?
Hung out with some friends. Nothing much either. I don't know. Nothing much.
What are you doing?
There's nothing exceptional happening in my life right now. So
maybe you need to go get a booster shot.
Oh yeah, I am past due for a booster shot, so I do need to get the jab. I'm taking all the jabs, by the way, also. So even if there's a fourth, fifth, sixth,
every time they tell you there's a jab,
give me that thing. Yeah, I need to go get it. What about you?
Chilled, still working.
Yo, you went to Joburg.
I don't live in Joburg.
For once.
Propaganda.
Narika, she didn't take a flight.
It's a smear campaign.
Okay.
I thought about it though on Saturday.
How about moving to Joburg?
No.
Oh.
Why would I move to Joburg?
I don't know. You're always there.
I'm not always there.
Okay.
They did the math though. They said there were 6 weeks in the year of 2022 and I was there for 3 weeks. 3 weekends.
So she's basically always there.
50%.
Yeah.
That's an even split.
One more time, it's going to be...
I'm not going this month.
Oh, that's what they all say.
The way my finances are set up.
Okay.
Can't afford to in March.
We will see.
We will see. But what's been happening? Cricket?
Yes.
Momentum Proteas?
Yes.
Beat Bangladesh?
ICC Women's World Cup is happening right now. Game times are a bit sus though. It's a bit like...
Why do we pick countries like New Zealand?
They should pick like neutral countries. But I guess, everybody gets a chance to host the World Cup.
I don't care, but all of us don't get the chance to sleep properly and watch games and live our lives during the day.
Yeah, I mean, the game started at midnight. Nobody's really up midnight watching cricket. Or any sport.
Midnight watching ODI.
Yeah, if it was T20 maybe, but like 50 overs.
The Olympics was fine because in the Olympics you woke up, you watched a South African athlete for like a couple of minutes, you could go back to sleep.
Like seconds even.
This is ODI cricket. You want to watch both innings at midnight.
I guess you just gotta pick your innings or pick your favorite players, But they won. Okay.
But they won.
It's all that matters. They beat Bangladesh, so the trajectory for them is looking quite...
1 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and they are come up there as the favorite. So
trophy loading.
People are saying it's time
that we get a trophy. Cricket South Africa gets it.
It's time for them to win. Don't worry about the trophy. It's just time for them to win this World Cup.
Yeah, but they'll get a trophy.
Yeah, but we need to win.
They will get a trophy. But yeah, other than getting a booster shot and the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup, there has been a lot of football action. It has been an exciting week of football. Yep. And let's jump straight into it with some DStv Prem action. It was a relegation battle. Baroka FC versus TS Galaxy. TS Galaxy caught an L, 1-0 against Baroka FC. Who do you think is out of here?
There's still so much football left to play. I wouldn't. Okay, wait, what's it? There's like 9 games left of the season. So that's 18 points.
If you had to put your money on it, you think it's out of here?
Oof.
I'm going Baroka. They've been on the bottom.
I'm going Baroka as well. There was that meme also too. I think when they lost midweek to Sundowns, I think it was that Sundowns game. It was one of the games where they lost like 1-0, and then the coach is just on the floor, like hands over his face, like he's done with the team and he's done taking L. So I think for his mental state, they just gotta.
I think Baroka out of here.
Yeah.
Even though they did beat TS Galaxy 1-0, it's just that they now on equal points with TS Galaxy have a game in hand. Cape Town City.
Yes.
Beat Sekhukhune 2-1.
Yes.
Goals from Craig Martin and Kanisa Mayo.
Again, third of the season for Mayo.
Mayo's just been scoring.
I think it's coming up clutch now for City.
Yes.
They were out of the top 8, and then I think they needed somebody to, actually start kicking. That is hair blonde.
I was about to say, do you think it's the blonde hair?
Neymar mode activated. That's what happened.
Do you think the goat hair color is blonde?
Oh, okay. I don't know about that now.
And you just start...
I dabble in a bit of red myself.
Leveling up. That's orange.
Yeah, same thing.
Like a orangutan.
Same thing. But it's not about me. It's about Kanisa Ma. My guy's been balling out this season. Shout out to the boy,
It's just like, not the entire season.
Yeah.
Like he's hitting a sweet spot. He hasn't been bad the entire season, but he's hitting like a sweet spot.
I feel like the whole Cape Town City team has been low key like underperforming, so they are coming back low key. So
100%.
top 8.
They move into the top 8.
Yep. They do.
I think Cape Town City as well need to, what is the word? Like solidify their top 8 status.
Yes.
Like season after season, we will always finish in the top 8. I think you have to start top 8 and then move like top 6 and then like top 4 and then be like, I'm always going to finish first, like Sundowns. Arrows caught an L against Chippa United 2-1.
Surprising.
It is surprising.
It
is very surprising.
I mean, Arrows, I think their whole season has just been a...
Yeah.
That's like,
in comparison to last season.
Yeah, we're comparing them to last season, most definitely. You know,
I think last season when we watched, they had a really good coach who brought stability to the team. They also had a lot of young players and workers, guys that put in graft day in and day out. I don't like saying the word graft.
Yeah, because you say graft. It's grafting. That's what it is.
I thought it would come out.
Norika pronounces the T. You're not supposed to pronounce the T.
Grafting.
It's stay away from that. But yes, they are putting in the work. We love to see Arrows. You know, try to do better.
Last season,
I was gonna say they're still putting in work.
Yeah, they are putting it now, but I think it's not hitting the same.
Yeah, it's not giving them the results that they need.
Ordered medium rare steak, got it medium. Like it's just not there. Got it rare.
Not hitting that craving.
They're not hitting it. Yeah. But great win for Chippa United.
Great win for Chippa. I mean, it takes them out of that conversation for a bit. You know, as you said, I think
everyone's still in that conversation.
9 games, 27 points left to play.
They're still in the group chat.
They are. You're right. They're not getting kicked out anytime soon.
They're still in the group chat.
That's not a group chat I want to be part of.
They're still a part of the group chat. But that is an L for Arrows.
Yes.
Again, there's still a lot of games to be played. It's one loss. You just take it week by week. Keep it moving, KZN team. Stellenbosch caught an L from Gallants, 1-0.
This was a tough one, eh? This was tough. I mean, 1-0, and Stellenbosch are the better team going into this fixture.
100%.
You know, everybody expected them to come away with the 3 points.
100%.
Ayo, to lose to Marumo Gallants.
Gallants are on a when is it a streak? When you win 2 in a row?
I think 3. No, 3 is minimum. Like
3 is a streak.
3 is minimum. I feel like, you know, hat trick, streaks, 3.
Okay, so they're on a winning streak.
Yes, they are.
Stellenbosch are not on a winning streak.
They are. They haven't won their last 3 games. It's literally the opposite of it. You know?
What's the opposite of an unstreak?
A losing streak. Winning streak, losing streak.
Okay. And
simple.
Gallants move closer to the top 8. I think them finishing in the top 8 makes the most sense, considering that they did have continental football status at one point.
I mean, at one point, we thought they were out of there, you know.
You thought they were out.
I know, at one point, they were like rock bottom. You know where Baroka are? That's where Gallants were, you know.
And now the tables have turned.
Now the turntables are turning, and they got knocked out of continental football.
But they're nearly in the top 8.
They are closer to the top 8, you know.
Then they should be. What's going on at Stellenbosch, though?
Oh, it's just...
Fatigue,
mistakes, you know, whatever.
Concentration.
They were never that good, to be fair. You know?
They were good enough.
Yeah, no, but you weren't that good enough to be, like, you know, at some stage they were 3rd, they were 2nd, like, you know, they weren't that good. But, as I say, the season may be teetering off a bit, but the players that they have signed, like Mendieta, and then the younger players like Dupree and them, boys are still balling out, regardless 100%. Of results. So, you know, there's a lot of bright spots in their season, regardless of the results. So,
I think the first half of the season, where we saw them 2nd and 3rd, like in that top 4 position, gives us a glimpse of what Stellenbosch could be.
Yeah, potential.
You always want to bank on potential. Yeah. You always want to date the person that has potential, not the person that has it all.
Okay.
I feel like that's a lie, though.
That's a lie.
That is 100% a lie. Moving on, AmaZulu caught a 2-0 L against SuperSport United.
Yes.
I don't really want to speak about it, but SuperSport moved into a top 8. AmaZulu are not on a winning streak. But we're still in continental football, and that's what we're riding on.
Hey.
We're just going to keep it moving. We're just going to keep it moving.
If you watch this AmaZulu game,
we're just going to keep it moving.
The boys were not there.
We're just going to keep it moving.
The goals that they conceded, the mistakes that were happening, the look of Coach Benny's face on the sideline. Norika, there's something happening at your club.
What part of we're just going to keep it moving don't you understand?
It's the now. If you want to talk about the now and the face of the now, search it up. Norika's face is right there.
Just want to keep it moving. Okay. But another KZN team who is on the up and doesn't seem to be
dropping anytime soon.
taking a misstep.
Yeah.
Royal M beating Swallows 1-0.
Yeah, and again, another like 95th minute goal to get
From
the
a
38-year-old.
38-year-old?
From a 38-year-old who's been around the PSL for years.
100%.
You know, Pelembe has been a starter at some clubs, top clubs like, you know, Vert, Sundowns. So he's bringing that much needed experience
100%.
to a Royal M team who does need to solidify their spot in the league, you know. But yeah, hey, I told you, my emotions or feelings towards Royal M have slowly shifted because I realized, you know, I appreciate the football, but again, the other stuff, not so much. But, you know, exciting football. They are from Durban, you know, shout out them.
I think Swallows, Royal AM, quite a good match
Yeah.
up against each other with regards to quality, football. You know, you're not going to get one team steamrolling the other team. So to say, you never know what happens on the day of football. But for Royal AM to get a red card, to go down to 10 men, and then still find a goal to win and collect those 3 points, that's a well-deserved 3 points.
It was, you know. And Swallows' other hand, hey, we talk about those 9 games, you know. I feel like we keep on talking about the amount of points they have to play. They need to start picking up points faster, sooner than later, because if they start losing games now consistently, it's going to be peak for them.
Or unpeak.
Well, peak is bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there were 2 big games this weekend.
I mean, there
was one big game this weekend.
The other one.
But there was a shocker.
There was a shocker.
There was a shocker and a big game.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the shocker.
Yeah, what's Dev? Save the best for last.
Maritzburg United beat Sundowns 2-1.
We're excited. We're happy about that.
I think I said Maritzburg to beat Sundowns.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
I did. I feel like I backed up the KZN team.
Pause here. Rewind. Go watch last week's episode. Come back. Tell us in the comments
Drag
below
me.
if Marika was wrong or right. But yeah, we're excited about it. I don't think we should be mad about it. KZN team, Maritzburg United, they needed the points. And they beat the best team, arguably in Africa at the moment, in Sundowns.
So my guy Peter Shalulile.
Yes.
Greatest football in the PSL at the moment.
Okay, debatable, but yes.
Not really.
Okay.
It's not debatable.
Okay.
He is. 15 goals this season. I feel like he needs just 5 more goals, which is doable.
Yeah.
We have a 20-goal season striker in the PSL.
5 more goals in about 9 games.
Possible.
Very much so possible.
With the Sundowns team. Considering the quality Peter has.
Yep.
And the people around him to assist and deliver
the goals.
The passes.
But I mean, okay.
He needs.
If he doesn't get 15 goals in the league, he's going to get 15 goals in all competitions, which is still a feat on its own.
Yes.
Because there's still Nedbank Cup, there's still CAF Champions League football.
A lot of things going on.
You know, and they're playing a lot of games. So
20 goals.
If he reaches like 25 plus goals or like 23 plus goals in all competitions, that's still amazing for a player who's been playing in South Africa for a number of years, you know? So either way.
Best footballer in the PSL currently. So he scored, took them 1-0 up. But then Maritzburg said, not today, sir.
Yep.
You're not about to go.
You're not about to come
to my house,
to KZN,
to
Maritzburg, and disrespect me like that.
To my
That's
house.
what it was.
Equalizer.
Yep.
1-1. Went into halftime. Everyone had to recollect.
Yep.
You know, Maritzburg are like, we're not going to let them come into our house and start rearranging my furniture.
Right.
Came out, second half, Maritzburg got a pen.
A late pen also.
Late pen.
A late pen.
Extra time.
I feel like these are the type of games where a team like Sundowns loses. It's always like, they weren't really...
You thought you got it.
You know, yes, they probably relaxed. They were like, Maritzburg ain't going to do anything. You know, we're going to leave with a point or whatever. Then boom, bang, 90-minute penalty. You lost the game. So, yeah.
I think they could afford to lose a game, though, to be fair.
It's the second game of the season, though. I mean, they're still like 16 points ahead of second place position. So, they can't afford to lose the game.
They can afford to lose more games.
Nobody really cares at this point. We all know the league is gone. But
gone.
It makes it exciting for the teams below them. Maybe, like, a lot of the managers come out after matches or even like pre-match press conferences and always talk about, the league is not over mathematically. We can make it to... You're lying. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to the fans.
I don't trust your math.
Just keep it moving.
Do you understand math?
Yeah.
But it's a big win for Maritzburg United.
It is.
It's a confidence booster for the club, for the players, knowing that they have just beaten...
the best team in Africa.
The best team in Africa.
Yep.
100%. Big ups, Maritzburg. KZN teams. We're doing the things.
We are.
I'm very proud. Game of the weekend.
Yes.
Soweto Derby. Colin.
as you see my teeth are scattered. It's exciting. Kaizer Chiefs beat Orlando Pirates 2-1. Must I just talk about this?
Yes, talk about it.
No, it's fine. I love it when the players and the fans and everybody else on the Twitter started doubting us. You know, you almost talk now because the proof is in the pudding. Players showed up.
It was 2-1
Yes.
to Kaizer Chiefs.
Yes.
It wasn't a goalless draw.
It wasn't a
It
goal.
wasn't
Okay,
a draw.
Yes, it wasn't a draw also in the
We got
Soweto
goals.
Derby. Yes.
And we'll start off with Reef Frosler's goal.
Banger. Probably goal of the season in the PSL. Amazing.
What a goal.
That guy is one of like the most...
What a goal, sir. What a goal.
He reminds me of players where they had so much potential and then injuries and then, you know, like their careers like on and off and stuff. If he can consistently deliver performances like this,
Yes.
we'd be talking about him playing, like, you know, being a certified starter for Bafana.
Yes.
You know? But, hey, we're
The
going
combos communicated and he hit that ball, like he
Banged
found
it.
a sweet spot.
Banged it.
And it just...
top net.
I don't think like there's a lot of times that this happens.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of goals that are scored across the world's football.
Yeah.
But that just seems like one of those goals that like he will remember.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
you will remember how like sweetly, you know, like when you try to think about like you went and you ate food like 5 years ago at some place and you can still remember.
You can still taste it.
You can still taste
Yeah.
the food because it just hit different.
Yeah.
He's going to remember hitting that goal.
But it's going to be bittersweet because no fans. So
No fan. Oh my goodness.
imagine he scored that goal in a packed stadium in Orlando in a Soweto Derby. It would have been different.
I think it was still scenes though.
Would have been great. It's still scenes, but
I think it was first Soweto Derby goal as well.
yes, it was.
Took Kaizer Chiefs 1-0 up. And then it was 1-1.
Yeah, Kwame Pepper equalized for Orlando Pirates. I don't want to talk about it because I feel like I'm going to talk about how poor the officiating in the PSL has been this season. Extremely poor.
Why?
The goal was offside.
Was it?
Yes, it was. And I can't wait for VAR to be introduced in the PSL.
When is it going to be introduced?
Don't worry, soon. Hey, these people have the money. Let's not act like you don't have the money to implement these things here that we need so dire in the PSL. Because if officiating is this poor, guys, we need to correct it. It's costing teams points.
Not really.
Yeah, okay,
Because then your team scored
we
a
still
second
won.
goal.
We still won.
Assisted by Keegan Dolly.
the best player in the league.
The second best player.
The best player in the league.
The
And
second
then
best
one of the Twin Towers, Eric Matoho, headed it in. I mean, if you are like basically 8 foot tall, that's what your job is to do.
I feel like that's the reason why teams have tall players.
Oh,
They
yeah,
go
set pieces.
for set pieces, score a goal.
Put your-
and when they
just
don't
put your
score
head. The
goals,
ball's in the air. Fam. You don't even have to jump. Just move and
just move
Yeah.
and then hope for the best.
yeah.
100%. Sister by Keegan Dolly. I
Yes.
think Keegan Dolly has really changed the ambiance.
At Kaizer Chiefs.
Kaizer Chiefs.
Oh yeah, for a fact. I
I
feel
think
like
everyone's up their
Yeah.
game now
Yeah.
that he's around.
I feel like the moment he walked into the door, everybody was like, you know what, we got
Now
a
I need
marquee
to.
signing. Let's all stop performing and playing like the players we are. I think one takeaway though from the Soweto Derby, even though they got the 3 points, a lot of injuries happened. Kamo Billiards out, Castro out. I think Bernard Parker at a point picked up a knock, you know, but I think he ended up finishing the game. But that's 3 big players now. I know Billiards, hamstring, Castro as well, hamstring. So those are 2 muscle injuries. It's going to be tough for us to finish in that top 3 position.
I think there's still enough quality.
There is
to
enough
overcome
quality.
those players.
but-
I don't think you have as many goals without those.
Yeah,
specific 3 players.
that's all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Billiard, Castro,
Yeah.
and Parker. Those are your goals.
But as I said, we still have the best player in the league.
Second
We still
best.
have younger players in the academy coming up and proving themselves. So
Peter Shalulile, best forward. Keegan Dolly,
no, we're not.
best.
That's not the time or place to have this conversation. Okay,
He's not the best player.
he is.
He's one of the best players.
In my opinion, he is.
Your opinion is wrong.
Okay.
I'm just going to say
Okay.
it. But Pirates lost. Pirates have not won a Soweto Derby in, over a year?
Yeah, like over a year
And
now.
there's multiple Soweto Derbies played within a year, so...
There's been like 6 guys, and they haven't won one. So
And I don't know what's going on with Pirates.
they done out here.
If you're a Pirate supporter, do we need to start, what is it?
What care group?
No, what's that group? Like a chicken group? Like, do we need to check in on your mental health? Do we need a support group?
A support group.
A support group for
Yeah.
Pirate supporters. What's going on, guys? Like, your defense kind of seems in shambles, but then they're scoring goals for you. But you're still in continental football, which is super dope. But your PSL form is not that great. And your strikers aren't doing the things that strikers are meant to be doing. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand for a club at the level of Pirates, why are you not doing better?
Personally, I don't care.
You should care.
I don't care.
I don't care. You should care.
Let me tell you something. We don't care around here.
Do you think that game should have had more goals?
No, I think 3 goals is good enough.
Do you think 2-1 is a fair?
I think 2-1, she's winning at the end of the day, is a fair reflection of the football that was played on the pitch. So, as I said, 3 points, keep it moving.
3 points, keep it moving into the Nedbank Cup round of 16. Some games to look forward to. Sundowns versus Mataitai.
That's a Sundowns win.
But with the name like Mataitai?
We love to see the teams that aren't in the PSL put up a fight, but I think... Remember Power Lines FC? Remember that 24-0 that happened when teams were coming up against the PSL teams? Teams are in danger of this happening if they don't come in correct.
A PSL matchup, Gallants versus Pirates?
Gallants.
Makes sense. Pirates are a bit,
they're a bit shaky right now.
A bit shaky. I think Pirates are doing what AmaZulu are kind of doing. We're concentrating on continental football.
So.
Maybe, perhaps. Summerfield Dynamos versus Black Eagles.
My boys from Chatwood. Have to support the boys.
Guys, how do I get a shirt?
How do we get a Summerfield Dynamo shirt?
How do I get a Summerfield Dynamo shirt?
If you're from Summerfield Dynamos, fam, we live literally right next door to the stadium. Just hook us up.
Can I get a shirt? Please. I want to be wearing a Summerfield Dynamo shirt in the next episode.
Or a ticket to the game.
Or, can we go to the game?
Hey, we be part of that executive suite committee, there.
You can climb a tree. There's trees outside Chatsworth Stadium.
Yes, there are. But I want to be treated nice, fam. I want to be soft life.
Swallows versus Royal AM. Royal AM are just hitting it.
Yeah,
they're doing the things that need to be done and just scoring goals. So
it's tough. I mean,
these things happen.
Midweek, that same fixture happened midweek, so it's gonna be tough for them. So
come through, guys. Drop a comment. Let us know your thoughts on the Soweto Derby. Kaizer Chiefs fans, are you guys up or just up? Orlando Pirates fans, what is going on at Orlando Pirates? And Maritzburg United beat Sundowns. So if you support Maritzburg United, again, drop a comment and let us know how you found that game. We know Sundowns have won the league, but let's celebrate the things that we can celebrate. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's all love. Until next time. Bye.